Good morning. We're here with Mrs. Millie Lackey today. Miss Millie, share with us, how did you get involved with Relay for Life?
In 2003, my sister, Teresa Sykes, had been diagnosed like in 2001 with colon cancer. And several members of our family had had colon cancer, and she was diagnosed stage 4. And when we decided as a family, as a group, that we would form a team because we wanted to help in some way of the fight of cancer. And my sister had been on a Relay for Life team where she worked at in Clarksville, and she helped us form our team. She got us all set up, what we needed to do, what we needed to know, pretty much, because we started, my sister Marie Mathis started attending the meetings, and because of Teresa already previously being on a team, we were able to kind of get ourselves going, you know, the first time, because you don't really know what to do at first. But we were able to do that. And in 2004, my sister passed away, and we decided that we would still carry on our team in memory of her. And there has been several other members of my family that have had cancer, myself included.
The Ham family excelled in fundraising for Relay for Life and held the Spirit Award for a record number of years. So your family knows how to have fun raising money for cancer. Tell us about the old lady.
Before my mother passed away, there was a Christmas decoration that was put out in her yard for several years, and my brother did not care for the old lady, as he called her, because he said when he would come home he thought someone was standing there, because she was like one of these wooden people, that she was supposed to be Mrs. Santa Claus. Mrs. Claus. One day we just decided that that would be something good to start making, that would be a good fundraiser for us to start putting her in people's yards anonymously, and leaving a little note, and we left a suitcase with her too for her to travel. And we decided that we could raise money that way, because you could give as much as whatever you would like, but we recommended everyone, if they could, give $10. She traveled around Dover, she went to Nashville, she's been in Clarksville, she went several places, and her whereabouts right now, I'm not sure. But it was a lot of fun. It was really a lot of fun, because people were getting to where, especially in our family, because we have a very large family, we were putting her in each other's yards. And my husband at one time says, we had went to visit his family in West Virginia, and as soon as we came back home, he said, look around in the yard and make sure the old lady's not here nowhere. I bet she's going to be here when we get back. But we had a lot of fun with that, raising money for cancer.
Now, on a more serious note, you're currently taking treatments for cancer yourself. What advice do you have to give to others about what you're going through?
I was diagnosed in February of this year, 2010, with cancer. And first of all, I want to say that I thank the Lord, because I would not be where I'm at today if it were not for Him. Because taking cancer treatments, even having a surgery for cancer, lots of times can cause you a lot of extra sicknesses that you hadn't planned on. And treatments and even a surgery does not always go as planned. You have some extra things that happen to you. And I thank my family very much, and my church family, because they have been there for me the whole time. If a person is diagnosed with cancer, I strongly recommend them have a good support group, because there's a lot of things that are involved, especially if treatments are involved. and other things like that. There's a lot of things involved.
Where have you found strength and support to get through the worst of your situation?
In the Lord. If it hadn't have been for God, I know that in the middle of the night when you're suffering, you can pray to Him and He comforts you. My family members, there's just my church family, there's been so many people, even in relay, the teams and whatnot, there are people, when you really start the relay, you kind of become a little family, and you're always with each other a lot, and so many times even someone that has already been through treatments or been through cancer can help you. And a lot of people that are involved in the relay, they are in remission from cancer. Quite a few of those that are in the relay meetings and the teams and stuff, they are involved in cancer.
Does the American Cancer Society have any services you could tell us about that others could benefit from?
Okay, not only can cancer affect your life, it can affect your appearance. Recently, I just learned of a couple of 800 numbers that you can call. One of them is Look Good, Feel Better, and the number for that is 1-800-395-LOOK. And then there's another number that is just in general for any questions whatsoever, and that is 1-800-227-2345. And that is basically for any question or any service whatsoever that you would need for cancer treatment, for any other thing that you would need, to help you along as you take your treatments and you're recovering. And then they have a website. And the last 800 number that I gave you, the 1-800-227-2345, that is 24 hours a day. It's not a time limit on when you can call that number. And then the cancer.org on the website that you can contact for information. But that would be what I would strongly suggest, because cancer does affect your appearance a lot.
Now, you mentioned Look Good, Feel Better. Elaborate a little bit more about the services that program offers.
If you have lost your hair to cancer, if the treatments, they offer wigs. I think that would even go for men or women. Even if you had to have prostheses of any kind, they offer those. I spoke with the lady and she told me that it doesn't, like I say, it does not limit to anything like that, but if you had a need of some kind and it was not available even in your area, that they would accommodate you any way they could. The Look Good, Feel Better is basically for beauticians and cosmetology. So anyone that would even be interested in getting involved in that, if they were a beautician, it does require a licensed beautician for that.
And I see here that they have a website as well. I know we have the 1-800 number, but the website is www.lookgoodfeelbetter.org. So the name of the organization, lookgoodfeelbetter.org. Miss Millie, we appreciate you speaking with us today, and we certainly wish you a long life and a speedy recovery. Before we part today, is there anything else that you would like to add, or any parting thoughts that you would like to share?
Everybody just keep on supporting Relay for Life. Cancer treatments have came a long way, even since my sister started in 2001. with the cancer treatments. She had a surgery and then she went on to have the treatments. And even since her treatments and when I started taking treatments in April of this year, things have changed. So that means cancer research has also changed, and there's lots more things that are available for people, more drugs, and even things to help to accommodate you while you are taking the treatments. I would encourage anyone else that doesn't have a team that would like to form one, that Relay for Life is exactly what it says, Relay for Life.
Again, Miss Millie, thank you for being here with us today, and we do sincerely wish you a speedy recovery. And
Good morning, we're gathered here